dear friends. Now I wish to tell you the self-defense techniques. See, the question of self-defense, when it will arise, that is most important. It will differ from person to person. No one will attack a beggar. Why? A beggar will not be having any money with him. So, a beggar need not worry about it to defend himself. Can wander anywhere at any time. But to whom defense is required and what are the things here they have to observe, that is very important. A rich person will be attacked for money, but to rob is money. A beautiful girl or a beautiful woman will be attacked because of their beauty. So it will differ from person to person. A politician will be attacked by the opposite party leaders. So definitely there will be reasons for defending. With further purpose, there are so many ways and means to defend yourself. So when you have to move in 24 hours time, morning, if you are going to morning walk, where you have to go, that is important. If you will go to the lonely place with your girlfriend, definitely some people will be observing your daily routine and they will attack you and your girlfriend. If 10 persons will attack, you cannot safeguard you yourself and your girl also. So why this is happening? Because you have chosen for walking, the place of walking. You have to walk in a public movement place. So in a public movement, nobody will attack you. If you go to a beach, there will be, take advantage, example of Vizag. Ramakrishna beach is there. If you go to Ramakrishna beach, nothing will happen to you. So along with you, there will be so many other people. In that situation, nobody will attack you. But whereas if you prefer to go to Bimli or anywhere, no one will be there. If you go along with your girlfriend to a lonely place, that means you are inviting trouble. So here, your mind should be sharp. And you should anticipate the trouble also. When you anticipate trouble, you have to take so many precautions. You can employ 1 or 2 persons to attend some work as bodyguards. And you can have the police protection also. Compulsorily you have to attend one work. You cannot postpone and you are anticipating some trouble. Then you have to take a program and you have to approach the police and you have to inform them the situation and you can ask them for protection. And at the same time, you have to carry some instruments along with you. You can carry a pepper with you and you can carry a knife like that to protect you, for protection. That is only for self-defense. And you should have minimum strength. See what the people are doing now, how they are living. The way of living is also different. They will not be having any strength in them because 80% to 90% of the people in the world, how they are living. They will get up by 9 a.m. and they will start seeing their phones and they will eat some food at an odd hour. That means by 10 o'clock they will eat breakfast. And they will eat lunch by 3 to 4 p.m. and dinner by 11, 12, like that. So what is happening here, that you are not taking food in a regular manner, in a correct time. So you will not be having any kind of strength. And what you are eating is also very, very important here. What is the food you are taking? Are you taking sufficient water or not? All these things will come into criteria. Then only you will be having strength in you. See, the culture, Hindu culture is very good in the world. So in every country, in America and England, all those people are now following Indian culture. What is the Indian culture? One has to get up by 4:30 in the morning and he has to attend the washroom walk within half an hour, and you have to sit for pranayam and yoga. You can do simple yoga practices like Bhujangasana, Manchasana, Nagasana, like the 4 to 5, that will be sufficient. And you have to practice pranayama also. Pranayama means that will give strength to your body, lungs and brain. And then you have to go for walk for minimum 15 to 30 minutes walk, brisk walk. That will help you a lot. And then you have to go for prayer also. See, in karate, first of all, you have to improve your strength. Then only your body will cooperate. Your hands are when your hands are very weak, and your legs are very weak. So if you attack with them, your hand will be broken. So first you have to gain strength to your hands, to your body, to your legs, like that. For that, what you have to do, that is the thing. See, it has the karate and other martial arts came from Buddhism. Buddhism started from China. Actually, Buddha born in India, but Buddhism developed in China, Indonesia, Japan, like that. They will in Japan, Shaolin temples are there. There they will be giving training in martial arts to civilians. They will be going for preaching Buddhism all over the world, and they will be carrying money and food with them. At that time, some thieves will attack. There is a possibility of thief attacking me. So to safeguard themselves, they practice this martial arts in Shaolin temples. What they will do? The day will start with prayer. They will sit for meditation. For 10 minutes they will sit for meditation. Then they will start doing exercises like thigh stretch, abdomen sit-ups, abdomen kicks. That will be different. See, by doing all these exercises, you will get a lot of strength. By doing abdomen kicks, you will get strength to your stomach. If any person will hit on your stomach, you can absorb that easily after some practice. You will gain strength to your stomach, and that will be helpful a lot. So regular practice, by doing regular practice, you will get strength to your limbs. See, why you are carrying a rod or a stick with us to safeguard ourselves. So you are having more confidence on rod, on the strength of the rod, on the strength of the iron rod or stick, like that. But when you get the strength to your hand, iron rod strength, your hand. You need not carry any iron rod or a stick. Your both hands will help you like iron rods. See, the technique is very important here. They will teach the technique. You will be having lot of strength in you, but you don't know the technique. Just they will teach you technique. They will give strength and then they will give technique also. How they will give technique or the way of attacking will be different. See, in karate actually they are using Japanese language. There will be stances like this is one stance. This is called Joy Dashi. Dashi means stance. In Japanese language, they will call stance as Dashi. This is called Joy Dashi. Joy Dashi means that the legs should be parallel and the distance between the legs should be one shoulder width. Okay? Then we have to keep our hands like this and we have to clench our hand like this. The grip should be like this. All the four fingers will go inside and thumb will protect the fourth finger. And knuckles will come like these are called knuckles. So we have to stand like this. Joy Dashi means attention. We have to look into the opponent eyes. Always we should concentrate on the opponent eyes only. We should not see any part of the body. By seeing the opponent eyes, you can easily catch his next movement. In Enter the Dragon, you have seen that one bit. There, Bruce Lee tampered. Bruce Lee attacked one boy when he is observing other parts of his body. Then he instructed the boy to concentrate on the opponent eyes. Okay. Then this is called Kibadashi. This Kibadashi means horse rider's stance. Horse riders. This will be on horse who will be sitting like this now. Legs should be like this. We should not bend more. The distance between the legs should be 2 shoulder width and we have to lay straight like that. And we should not bend like this and like that. Just we should like this. And we have to keep left hand front. See, for punching. How the punches will start. This is called orbit. Yeah. From orbit, the punch will start from the orbit. Like this. And when punching, a shout will come. The shout will be Kia. Kia sound. Kill! 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 Like that. That sound. With that sound, the opponent will be shocked. The opponent will be shocked with that shout. So immediately we can attack him with one blow. And this is very, very dangerous also. A lot of strength will be delivered from our punches. They will teach one by one, like alphabets in English. See, punches, blocks, and they will mix both punches and blocks like this. The blocks will be like this. This is upper block. In this way, we can block. When one person is attacking on head, we can block. Actually, if you like this, if you do like this, strength will not come. We will have to practice the block like this. It has to travel with the body and then turn like this. Here it will start like this and there it will turn like this. With a fraction of a second it will, actually we have to practice it slowly. After some time, after getting the correct position, the movement will automatically come like this. This is upper block and this is outer middle block, like that. The one person is attacking his hand, we can attack like this. Like. And this is inner middle block. This thing. And this one is the upper block. This is also upper block. With 2 hands, we have to do. And this is when one person is attacking and groin, we have to like that. These are the types of blocks. There are so many blocks. Regarding punches, this is called midsection punch. We have to concentrate on the opponent shoulder region, like this. And on face, like this. And numbering will be in Japanese language. And this is lower punch. And this will be attacking the opponent groin. Okay? See how they will attack. Each, knee, stop, sit, go, drop, sit, touch, go, jump. Numbers, those are the 10 numbers. Each, knee, stop, see, go, drop, sit, touch, go, jump. These are the 10 numbers. Then we have to do both punch, we have to mix punch and block and punch, like this. Like that. Okay? And for example, I am showing you, sorry. Here, he is attacking like this. See how he is attacking. Then we have to do hit. 3 movements. All the 3 movements will come in one line. That is it. And regarding kicks will be like this. This is the Jayadashi, you know, Kibadashi, from Kibadashi line, we have to keep our leg back side, like this. If anybody stands on here, it should not fall. You have to maintain the balance. See, if you keep both the legs in one line, you will fall down. If you will keep the leg like this, easily you will fall down. You cannot keep the balance. So you have to keep the leg like this. And they will teach you walking techniques also. How to walk. Walk will be different, like this. Like this. And regarding kicking, kick will come and the 4 number. Okay? Like that. Lift, kick, pull back, land. That is it. And they will combine all the things. They called mixing all fights like that. I will show you later on. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching.